What's up, guys? Welcome back to Banalish Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we're gonna be Sup, guys? My throat is dying all of a sudden. Okay, my voice just came back to life. Let's try that again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Banalish Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we're going to be checking out the 1/18 scale American Graffiti 1955 Chevy Bel-Air with missing pieces. Little bit of backstory on this thing. You probably saw it in one of my previous videos about the swap meet. Showed you guys what I picked up. And this car, it came in a rather interesting fashion. This thing was taken apart, okay? I was talking to the guy I bought it off of, and it was just a cardboard box full of die-cast car parts. And he said that all those parts would build me this 1/18 scale 55 Bel-Air. He said it was missing pieces in the first place, like the taillight, the license plate, the bumpers, the grills, the door handles, mirrors, stuff like that. He said it was all missing. Cosmetic stuff. But he said everything that you need to build an actual die-cast car is in the box. I have no idea why the actual heck he decided to scrap the thing. But yeah, he scrapped the thing down to the very last screw. So yeah, I spent all the next day trying to put it back together. And I must say, it is pretty cool. I mean, there is some dirt and stuff on that paint right here. Like, that's not fingerprints. I don't know what all that is, but it won't come off. Maybe if I scrub it a little harder, it'll come off. I haven't really tried yet. It does have opening doors, which is really cool. So you guys can all check out the interior of this baby. Check that out. Can't really see it. Let me turn my light on. There you go. There's the interior of the car. Yes, the steering wheel. Bruh. Maybe I should glue this thing back on later. Anyways, there were enough parts there that I could actually... I just want to show off the steering wheel. Houston, we have a problem. Well, I don't have any glue right now, so I'm just gonna have to show you the interior without the steering wheel, which is just not exactly how I wanted this to go. Here's the interior without the steering wheel. But you can see the gauges much better than you would have been able to before with the steering wheel in place, so that's a good thing, I guess. And you do have like a white stripe kind of thing going through the seat. Trunk does not open, unfortunately. It really sucks. I mean, look at this. It literally vibrates back and forth, right? Like, it's a separate piece. I don't know why they didn't bother with putting a hinge in there. And while I was building it, I realized there is trunk detail. There is detail in there. There is an actual trunk in this thing. It just doesn't have hinges, so you can't see it. Around to the front of the car, you can see there is no bumper. There is no grill. The hood tips forward, which is pretty neat. You can look in there and see the V8 engine, which is pretty cool. It's got the Chevy bow tie on top of those rocker covers. Pretty nice. The radiator there. Most of the engine was already assembled, but it really liked to fall apart for some reason, so I kind of had to glue it back together. So there's the bottom, as you can see. In case y'all were wondering, the exhaust system just plain isn't there. This is literally the only exhaust piece that wasn't missing. And it's supposed to connect in right there. The engine was actually taken out, so that had to go back in. You can see the steering mechanism, which I had to put back together. That was a fun one to figure out. Not being sarcastic, that was actually pretty cool. The hood, though, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was definitely something. That was tough. That was really tough to figure out. The hood kind of sags forward just a little bit, but you know, you can kind of move it back up. There's still that big old gap, but if we just open up the door, whoa, look at that. The gap is gone. So yeah, there's missing parts and everything. But it is a really cool car, and for the super cheap price I got it for, it is a 118 scale car. So this here is really cool. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this vehicle, if you think it was cool. And be sure to like, subscribe, and all the stuff I'm not going to take an eternity telling you guys to do, and I will see ya.